Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is not EverQuest, as you can see. This is Sea of Thieves. Uh, I will continue to put EverQuest videos up as I have time to do them, so don't worry about that. Just wanted to try out this game. I don't want my channel to be just a purely EverQuest channel. I know all of you actually probably just don't come to the channel due to the EverQuest content, and I do thank you for that. But I do also want to be able to put up other games that I am playing as well. This is a game that has been recommended to me from a friend of the channel, Kira Damadine or Damadine. I'm sorry. Sorry for butchering it. Please don't get mad. And this is actually also a game I kept an eye on when I first heard about it at E3. It looked really interesting, and it was on sale. And I was watching Kira's streams and gameplay, and it looked really fun, so I thought I would give it a go. Why not? And you can actually play with other folks, so maybe I can play with her and some of the other people on here, and I think it could be a lot of fun. And we're basically going to do the Maidens Voyage here, which is a tutorial on how to play the game. So we're going to go through that together. It's going to be a long video, guys, so sit back and relax. This is my pirate, by the way. My beard actually looks a bit different. It's got a bit more salt and pepper to it. We'll change that as, hopefully, a bit more pepper than salt, thankfully. The hair is about the same now. So, that, not too bad. I was thinking about doing a different body style, but for the pirate, but I ended up going with this one. I didn't adjust the settings, graphic settings, so I guess it's just default. Looks pretty good for now, though. We'll go in later and adjust them and see. For right now, it looks stunning.
You look a little worse for wear, my friend.
Well, thank you.
You must be on
You
quite
too.
the journey. I should eat something if I were you.
Okay.
A full belly can do wonders for your spirits.
It sure
Once
can.
you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
So, do you happen to have any breakfast tacos? Guess not. Okay. Press to eat the banana. Unpeel the banana first.
There.
You savage.
You look better already.
Do I?
Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Don't look so surprised.
I'm seeing a ghost. I'm a
These
little
days
surprised.
they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you. I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger.
Okay.
Where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make.
Okay.
You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though. There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore.
Okay. That's an interesting little peg leg you got there, and quite like the cane you have. It's pretty cool. Okay. F to take the cutlass. Poor guy. They got the rope going through your rib cage too. What are you looking for? Is it the butterflies? You want the butterflies? Okay, well, can't help you there, my friend. All right, press that to attack. I like the musical score every time I swing. Nice. Next, to steal my equipment. Alright. Speak to the Pirate Lord. Oh, on the beach. Okay. Alright, hello? F.
There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures. I'm raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale. For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You can start by taking this old shovel. I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, here we go. Q to open the reticle. And spacebar to view quest. Select the map using... Okay. Use your map to find where the treasure, marked with the X. Okay. That looks about right. Alright, looks like it's... Wait. There's rocks, so it looks like we're probably over here. I should be good at maps. I used to be a map analyst. Used to have that for a job for like 8 years. Okay, Q to do equipment. Select a shovel. Oh, here we are. Can I just... Alright. Oh! Nice. First try. Okay. Pick it up. So it looks like F is to interact and pick up stuff, so I'll have to remember that. This game is beautiful though. What a lovely island. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the settings just to see if we can make it look a little bit better, but right now it's looking really good. Okay, here's your chest. Oh, F. Sorry, bud.
Ah, my old chest.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if she still hides her secrets.
Well, you can look through the holes. Well, that'll work for a key. Okay. R is open. R. Okay. Take sailor's equipment. F. I need to get used to that. Flintlock. Okay. Right. Use the mouse to equip your weapon. Oh, I just used the mouse.
Fine weapon.
Very nice.
She'll serve you well out there.
All right. Okay, what else do I have here? Q to open up the reticle. I gotta get used to that. Select any item using the mouse and release to confirm the selection. I guess it wants me to pick what? More? Does it want me to pick this thing? Oh!
There, now you look like a true pirate.
Because I shot at you.
There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore? I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
Nice. Wow, that's quite the tune. It's my compass. No. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a clock. It's not a compass. Alright. What do we got here? We got... Oh, here's a compass. South. That's quite nice. Okay. We got a bucket. We have a lantern. Shovel. Spyglass. Oh, wow. Oh, that's slow to look. Okay, okay, very nice. What else we got? Sorry guys, just want to see what all we got here. We've got quite a few instruments. Of course, every pirate needs his mug. Quite interested about the accordion. Okay. I am not quite ready to set sail though.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
Oh?
The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues.
What's that?
You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs. Go and tend to her wounds.
No. Sorry, bud. Not doing that right now. Okay, let's see. First things first. It is not what you wanted me to do. Let me pause the video here for a sec, guys. Look at something. Okay. So, on this tutorial, there's some things to do to get a little side quest. And so we're going to do those before we do what Mr. Man here says. So the first thing we're going to do is to catch a fish. So let's see. Let's go to fishing rod. Let's see if we can catch us a fish. Okay. Wait for a fish to bite. I don't actually see any fish here. Maybe I should have gone to a different spot. Oh, no, hold on. Here we go. Now you're just being a jerk. Alright. Alright, pull away to... really? Let's get more in the water. I never really liked fishing, so, or in the games, I enjoyed fishing in real life, IRL. This is going to be definitely a challenge, so we will try to do as less fishing as possible. Hopefully I won't need to so much in this game. Alright, come on now. Buy this. And go. Okay. Away from the fish. Okay. What in the hell? Oh, sorry. It's ridiculous. Guess that's why they call it fishing and not catching. I'm determined to get this darn thing, so let's third time's a charm, right? Did I cast it out far enough? Says wait for the fish. Maybe I should cast it further. Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. You guys are like, am I seriously watching somebody fish at a game? And yes you are. Yes you are. Hopefully, I'm sure some of y'all, if any of y'all watch this and play this, know how to fish better than me. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna try a little bit different. I don't know if do I have to hold the mouse button or... Or do I just pull? Pulling. Okay. Come on, you. Didn't even look like a big fish. Why is it struggling so hard? Oh, is he tired? There we go. Come on. Come on in. Ah, you jerk. Come on, you. Come on. Help. Come on, you bastard. Tuck her out. There we go. Come on. Get him in before you. Oh, you. A little bit of fight left in ya. Come on. We've almost got him, guys. We've almost got him. Almost got the bastard. Come on, tuck her out. Alright. Yay! Alright. Alright. And we got the fish. Okay, food can be cooked in any cooking pot. Well, let's put him in the cooking pot. So right here. Hey, here we go. Got another achievement. Tab. Quest. Pirate log. Alright, well, anyway. Actually, can I select equipment from here? Just curious. I sure can. Oh well. Now, I saw in Kira's video, watch for the eye to turn white. Sorry, I'm ninjing some of your playthrough here. Alright, looks good. There we go. Looks good. Shall we put him away? Alright, so next, let's see, find some chicken. We're gonna do a hearty meal. Let's see. Let's find some chickens. There should be some running around somewhere. You know what? I didn't see any there. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can find some chickens. Oops, some nice little pond. Some fish. Okay. Oh, look at that. Some prime real estate right there. Okay. Chicken, chicken, chickens. Is there a chicken up here? Wait, I hear it. Where? You hear it too? I hear the chickens. I heard a chicken somewhere. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, alright. Now. Sorry, my dude. Sorry, KFC. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Sorry, Mr. Chicken. KFC. Okay, let's cook some chicken. Let's put the fish away. Oh. Oh, wow. All right. Well, we're gonna be really, really fed because we ate all that. Now, I don't know. I want to see when this is done. Still looks pretty rare to me. Okay. I quite like chicken, actually. Okay, it looks like it's starting to get a little darker. Yeah, yeah, good. So it looks like the chicken takes longer to longer to cook. Oh, look at that. Nice. Let's go ahead and take it. Cooked to perfection. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. The next thing is we're going to salute the pirate lord. So it says we're gonna head inland. Can't miss the shipwrecked. Cut in half. It certainly is cut in half. Head to the north. You know what? Let's use our trusty compass. North is straight behind us. Okay. Up the stairs. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How do I go up the ladder? Oh. Nice little bed. I hear more chickens. Alright, go up here. This is lovely. This is lovely. You can ring the bell. Alright. So let's see. I think I might be on the wrong one. Yeah, okay. Let's go over there. Let's see, go up here, up this ladder. And up here. Alright, what do we do here? Sorry, I'm actually reading this as I do it because I don't know what to do and I don't want to spend here all day. Until you see a red barrel in the corner behind the ladder. It holds cannonballs. Alright. I saw that red barrel right over there. Oh. Wow. I equipped it somehow. Or automatically did it. Yeah, I'm gotta get used to these controls. I never... Let's see, so... Load. And then... What are we gonna shoot? Let's see if we can shoot it inside. Already load the cannon. I thought I already loaded it. Okay. Alright. Fire. Why is it not? Oh, is it right click? Okay. I'm not quite sure. Let's do it one more time. So it's loaded cannonball. It's loaded. Use the cannon. And okay, we're gonna do one. Actually, can I load it while I'm here? Let's see, trying. Yep, okay, so it's loaded. Alright, right click. No, left click. No. One more time. Bear with me. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's left plate. Sorry. Anyway, let's get some more cannonballs. Oh, it's empty. And I've got one cannonball left. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to... Let's see. We need to go to get the Pirate Lord's secret hold. Alright. Not quite sure what that secret hold is. Some books. Ah, a couple of dice. Can't get down. Book on octopuses, squid, krakens. Come down here. There we go. What is this? Key is needed. So I need to get the key. I think I read earlier the key is up here under the water. So let's see. Jump up. Oh, look at that. Oh. Fancy a swim. Okay, there we go. I thought I read that. Okay. Let's think this might be the key. Yep, unlock. Lovely bit of music there. Alright. Yeah. Always. Oh, look at that. Take the gold. Yes. All of it, thank you. Take the gold, yes. What are these? Why can't I take that? I've got 20,000 gold. 5, I think those are called doubloons. Double. Okay. I'm gonna pause this for 1 sec, guys. Give me a sec. But it'll be instant for you. Alright, see? Instant for you. Alright. Ah, see, let me pick up those. We'll read your secret plan later. Oh, alright, we'll read your secret plan now. For reading this, you've broken into my strong box, yes. Transforming this old stomping ground of mine into a safe haven for travelers has sparked something deep within my soul. It is the flame of an idea, a great tavern, far more magnificent than the usual pubs and alehouses, known only to truly legendary pirates. A den that sold only the finest plunder, where hardened adventurers and cunning sea dogs could meet and swap stories of gold and glory. If you make it to the Sea of Thieves, and should your heart desire a real challenge, heed my words, seek Athena's fortune. I shall be waiting. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to read your thing anymore. What do I got? 25,000. 200 doubloons. I think that is everything. Oops. Alright. I think we are good. Oh. Fucker. I always like games with mushrooms that are lit up like a light source. I always thought that was really cool. Some magical fantasy about it. Okay. So let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, so I think there's like 10 journals we need to get. I'm just gonna go down the list on the guide that I have found. Look at that. Sweet. You can run by just hitting number lock. That's, or Auto run, number lock. Sweet. I don't have to always keep pushing W. And sprint, shift, very cool. Okay, so the first book should be underwater somewhere here. Ah, here we go. Alright. Regarding merfolk, a new landmark. This stricken ship certainly wasn't here during my last visit. There's no sign of a crew, so perhaps they fell overboard and met their end. Things are very different on the Sea of Thieves, thanks in no small part to my own adventures, I must confess. We have an arrangement with the merfolk who live deep in the waves. Should any pirate become lost at sea, stranded, they will help them back to their ship. If you should find yourself flung overboard, traveler, look for the merfolk's beacon before the sharks get your scent. You'll be glad you did it. Right, so if I recall on some of the streams I've seen, when you get off your ship, there's mer people. Not just mermaids, but mermen? Merfolk? We'll just call them merfolk. Look how pretty the colors are here. I mean, the graphics are a bit simple, but yet quite nice. I like it. But yeah, you talk to them, and I think they teleport you back to your ship. It's very cool. I wish this stupid Borgia ship would go away. I'm not ready. Okay. So, the next book, I think there is a hidden water, or hidden cave behind this waterfall. Oh. I wonder what that says. Okay. More of those mushrooms. Alright. Sea of the Damned. Not all journeys to this island are happy ones, so clearly this skeleton holding the book shows that. Today I stumbled upon this poor soul, map still in her hands, to think they were so close. No matter how swiftly we sail, or how sharp our aim, it is only a matter of time before the Reaper's hand clamps down upon our shoulder. I am fortunate to have had a friend with wisdom enough to know this. Thanks to her, I live on beyond my years, at least in spirit. For younger pirates, another hope presents itself. When they perish, their souls are saved from drifting along through the Sea of the Damned. If you should die in Sea of Thieves and find yourself in the ferryman's company, know this. He deserves your respect, for he has made the greatest sacrifice of all. Okay. Goodness me. One sec. Alright. If you see like a weird little camera jump from time to time, I'm actually pausing it to jump on to page next to it to scroll down to see where the next item is. So hopefully it's not too jarring for you folks. But just to let you know what's going on. So look at the lighting. So cool. Okay, so the next book should be up on top of here. Look at that. Which is very cool. Really, really am digging the art style here of the game. The cartoony. Ah, here we go. Look at that. This book. They gave it a name. Sea of Thieves, that's what they're calling it nowadays. The genie is out of the bottle and more pirates are finding their way there every day. Some are looking to hide from their enemies, from their past, from the Grand Martium Union, while others have heard the call to adventure. It's only a matter of time before they reach this island too. Maybe they'll be dreaming about all the Sea of Thieves has to offer, just as I was. If that's the shape of things to come, I'd be a fool to complain. Instead, I'll stow a few supplies around the place for those who need them. Things work differently beyond the shroud, better for the most part, but newcomers will have to think on their feet if they are to survive. Right, and there's a crow's nest. Scope's crow's nest. I am terrified of heights. I'm not gonna lie. I have a real phobia of heights, and so if I was here in real life, I would probably be freaking out right now. Yes, I would be freaking out. But it's a game, so I'm not. Blast it all, the key to my ship's hold is missing. It must have slipped from my pocket at some point in time. Okay. Between this and a business with Rathbone, I'm developing a bad habit of losing the keys to my belongings. Perhaps it made its bid for freedom from my jacket when I climbed up for a drink of fresh spring water. Oh well, that's another lost treasure now. I actually found your key. There's a parrot. I know there's pets in this game too. You can have parrots and monkeys, cats and dogs. Just taking the island here for a second. That is really cool. Okay. I have to get down now. I'm not afraid of too many things, but definitely heights is one of them. I take it that's where I need to go. It's time to leave. Okay, one more sec. Right, okay, so I think we have like 3 more to go. Troops. So, let's see. The lower deck with the cannon, which was this way here. You see any books down here? On the lower deck. Lower deck. I don't think it gets much lower than this. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know where it's at, but we will look for it. We're gonna find this book first before we trumps about somewhere else. So it's on the side with the cannon. Let's go back up there. Do you guys see a book? What's that? No. I know some of you guys are watching this and you're probably like, the book is right there, turn around. Or something like that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's not hard to see at all, was it? You really done this time, Ramsey. It's one thing to return to your favorite island and quite another to wreck your ship at the heart of it. I was bound to get careless sooner or later. This place has been my little secret for so long now. I couldn't wait to get back here to dream. I'm so close to the shroud, I feel like I could reach out and touch it. I'm not ready to sport a hook for a hand though. Not yet really, anyway. I would. What lies on the other side? Piles of glittering gems, huge leviathans, the size of galleons, even better. Might there be a future for pirates like me? Next time things will be different, I'll visit Magpie, the shipwright, and buy a new vessel, take my time, find a crew, we shall sail together. And that'll be cool about this game, is to actually be in a crew, playing with friends. See, that's what I'm really excited about. Really excited about that. So, if you want to play this with me, please let me know. The more the merrier. Okay, I think this is... The other book's in here. Here it is. Secret plan. For reading this, you broke into a stone box. You know what? I already read this, though, didn't I? So, that's good. Okay. 1 second, guys. Alright. I think these books are going to start to get harder. Slowly getting used to these controls. There's, because there's so many options. Okay, so it says that I need to go to where these are connected. Yeah, whenever it's, for me, because I've always been like a, kind of a controller kind of guy. Can I come down here without dying? Okay. Okay. Oh, we'll just come down here. That's fine. In fact, it might even be down here. There's a book. Kind of a controller kind of guy. The only times I played mouse and keyboard was EverQuest and I think it might be over there. It is. EverQuest and like World of Warcraft. Once long ago, I was standing atop the cliffs and staring out to sea. Quite lost in my own thoughts, suddenly there was an almighty crashing sound. It was a kraken, and one of the largest I've seen for some years. How many krakens are in this freaking world? That's scary. I was so startled I couldn't help but take a leap backwards in surprise. Yeah, I don't blame you. Once I picked myself up, battered and bloody, all from jumping backwards, I decided to install this ladder in case any future visitors took a tumble in the same way. Oh, okay, for here then, sorry. Nowadays, thanks to that fool Merrick, krakens aren't the only sea monsters to watch out for. Megalodons are once more roaming freely beneath the waves. Now that's scary. They prove quite the challenge even for experienced pirates. Why, I once battled a monstrous pale-skinned beast at... Well, I'll say that tale for another time. Or just tell me now, jerk. Megalodons. Now that's going to be scary. Sharks already are scary. And you're going to make a giant shark? Look how pretty this is, this water. Very cool. Sorry, I'm just going to jump up here for a quick second. Alright, well, I thought I was going to jump up the rocks for a quick second. Look at the waves. Oh. Okay. Alright, give me one sec, guys. Okay, we are back. So, I think I need to go over there. Nice flowers. We're gonna go on this side of the island. What's over here? Looks like a little cove. Okay. We're gonna take the spiraling path to the top. That is what the guide is saying. And yes, I will use this guide, and I'm not gonna waste hours and hours trying to explore. I love to explore this, but since I'm recording it, I don't have the time or the disk space to do that at this present, so we're gonna give that a miss. Okay, all the unsolved mysteries that haunt my dreams, none are more tantalizing than the long-lost people known to the pirates as the Ancients. Okay, their legacy can be felt all across the Sea of Thieves, from ruins that lurk under deep waters to cliff-top paintings that shame my humbler efforts. They clearly had a great wealth of knowledge and had mastered many curses and other arcane powers, yet something drove them to leave. Maybe some great war or calamity struck their civilization. Perhaps it's simply time for them to move on. The truth, as it always has, eludes us all. Well, I can actually solve that for you. It was rum. They were out of rum. They went to go get some more rum. And breakfast tacos. Because who doesn't like breakfast tacos? Not with rum, because that's just nasty. Okay. Alright, now we are going to go down here, and there was a lever. A lever here. Oh, look at that, the dust coming off of that. That's a nice touch. They really did do some nice touches in this game. Quite like the music too. Whole Indiana Jones kind of Temple of Doom or Raiders of the Lost Ark feel. Even with all the wonders I've experienced, it's the simple things in life that remain the most enjoyable. Tonight, that is a hot meal roasted over the roaring fire. It looks like I have one more book to find. Fruits, fresh fruits as well, and good, but if you take the time to properly prepare a meal, you'll feel all the better for it. The The trick is to keep it on the dish and serve it open as perfectly cooked. No amount of grog can wash away the taste of burnt food. With care and a bit of patience, even a humble splash tail can keep a pirate in good health with the full belly. At least they're good for something. Okay. Well, maybe if it's not grog to wash it away, you drink some rum. What's over here? Oh, I shot the cannonball over here, didn't I? What's down here? Okay. Little cove. More of the glowing mushrooms. Oh. Raise the anchor. It's very cool. You see it coming out. Oh, look at that, it's lowering the bridge. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what there is over here. This really is beautiful. Oh. Okay. Use pulley. Don't. I want to use it. Oh, I have to use a key. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So what do I do? No. What do I do to stop it? Oh, my goodness, that's jarring. Hopefully there's not many more pulleys in the game because kind of epic failed at that. Oh my goodness. That was horrible sounding. What's up here? Anything good? Okay. Alright. Let's, what's this? Is this a dinghy or just a rowboat? Probably just a rowboat. Okay. In the rowboat. Now what? I'm sitting. Right? Okay. Ah, ooh, here we go. R to open a rowboat chest. Rowboat chest, not robot chest. Okay, I'm hitting R and it's not doing anything. Is it because it's empty? What in the world? It's empty. So there's gotta be some ores somewhere. Let's see if we can find some ores. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. Oh, just a little circle. Nice. Okay. There's got to be ores somewhere. Maybe it was up here and I was a goof and didn't notice it. I don't see here. Guys, if you know where the ores are, let me know. And maybe it's in here. I don't want to mess with that pulley. No. You guys probably like, the ores are back there, you dud. Okay. The ores have got to be by the boat. That makes sense. It really makes sense. Why the hell would the ores not be by the boat? We're in a boat. No, and that's empty, because I just looked. Okay. Let's go back in this cave with the mushrooms. Really good atmosphere. I really am enjoying it. Gosh dog, man. What the heck are these blasted things? Alright. Well, let's see. Okay, I don't know. I looked real quick and I didn't see it. I read this book, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, shoot. I just coursed through it, or went through it fast. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. Let's read it one more time. We've all seen what happens when huge armadas try to make it to the Devil's Shroud, and it's not pretty. Screaming sailors, splintering ships. I learned long ago that smaller crews have a better chance of making it along the twisting routes that provide safe passage to the Sea of Thieves. A lone traveler is best served by a sloop. They're small and nimble, though their size comes at the expense of firepower. Larger crews must learn to sail a brigantine? Yeah. Or even the mighty galleon, a commanding sight with her 8 cannons and 3 great sails. Then, of course, we have the humble rowboat. These tiny craft can be carried by the other larger ships and are perfect for retaining the element of surprise. Oh. Is it a rowboat? Okay. Actually, hold up. Okay. I actually want to try something here. I want to get in this freaking boat. I want to sit in the damn boat. And I want to... Can I... Oh. What in the heck? Is there something to do to row? Let's see. Okay. Oh, look at this. I just go forward to the front. Use oars. Oh my goodness. Okay, A and D rowed a boat. Oh, rowed a boat. That's not bad. You know, what's funny is I'm actually good at rowing a boat here. In real life, I suck. I just go in circles. I remember this trip I took to South Africa, and it was a kayaking trip, and we were supposed to be rowing, and our kayak had all the food in it. Well, it had a lot of the food in it, and we ended up tipping it upside down and lost pretty much all the food. And then there's rapids and stuff, and it was absolutely horrible. So yeah, rowing is not a strong suit. This is false. This makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Makes me feel pretty good about how bad I actually am at rowing a boat in real life. Yeah, rowing, if any of you who have never done it before, it's freaking difficult. I mean, you know, people get better at it, clearly. Oh, turn. Oh, you bugger. How do I go backwards? Oh, brake. Okay, can I go, turn? Okay, this is freaking hilarious. Okay, can I, come on, dude. No, turn, oh my gosh. I know I can dock my little boat to the, what do you call it? To the back of the ship. Oh my gosh. Turn. Here we go. Whoa! 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 Hey! 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 Press F on the sail length. On the sail length rope. The back of the ship. Nope. Oh, here I am. Do I need to climb up here and do it? Maybe I could lasso the boat. Let's see. She's not the... Come here! I'm gonna have to turn this stupid thing around again, aren't I? Actually. Fine. There we go. We're turning. F on a sail length rope at the back of the ship. I'm kind of sure of the sailing. Oh no. Okay. Does this thing have a reverse? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this. Turn. Stop. Stop. Get out. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about the dinghy. I really don't. We don't need the boat. Okay, so, press F on the sail like dog. It's gonna make me do it anyway, isn't it? Let me get back on here. Okay, so here. I'm gonna press, hold down S to raise the mast. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Find a wood for the wooden barrel below the deck. Alrighty. It looks like there's some water here. Oh, here we go. Wood barrel. Oh, food barrel. See, it's got a little food, little chicken, little fish there. Little hammer. Okay. F. So what, I just left click? Okay. And then X for back. Okay. Use the wood to repair the base of the mast. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. We're not climbing up ladders. We are done with heights. Yay! Good job. Next. Alright. Yay! You know, every time you ring a bell, a pirate earns his peg leg. Okay. That should do it 3 times. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Look after your ship. It will take damage from collisions and cannon fire. Hold Q to view your equipment. I did. Ah, use the bucket. Okay. Yeah, we've got some water props. Scoop the water. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh my gosh. And okay. Press F on the capstan to raise the anchor. See, I don't know boats. Give me cars. Give me an old truck. Give me an old Chevy truck. I'll tell you all about that bad boy. I'm not ready to go though. I mean, look at this place. This place is freaking awesome. It is. Who would want to leave there? I really don't like people. You know what? I really don't like people so much. So I'm like, why would I want to leave this island? I would be perfectly... Oh look, I swim fast. I could be perfectly content just living on this island. A few books, some chickens, some fish. Alright. Hey buddy. Can I wish I could see what my pirate looked like. Let's see. Can I see what my commendations are? Make sure I've done everything. Where did I go for that? Let's see. Is that... okay. Shanties. Hey, here we go. We got some songs. Happy birthday. Ride the Valkyries. Nice. What is this? Okay, this is really cool. No, not the bucket. You bugger. Oh, banjo. Oh, we can tune that thing. Okay, what else we got? Shanties. I want to see play this. Or maybe this one? There we go. Ah, see, I like that. Yeah. That's brilliant. I want to see what else we got. F. Oh, Seek the Dead. That sounds... Oh, we're gonna play around with this later. Quest. No quest. Oh, that's awesome though. One more, and then we'll do what needs to get done. So F. Drums. Here we go. What shanties do we have for drums? I like that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna hear all of them real quick. Just... okay. Dun, dun. That's a good one too. I like that. Nice. Okay. And my lantern. Okay, that's pretty cool. And let's see. We'll put that up. Cannonball, food, wood. Yeah. Okay, let's put that up. Let's okay. Where can I look for commendations? I want to know what if I've done everything. Pirate log? No. Oh, accommodation 6. I have no idea. Oh, Maiden Voyage. Here we go. Here we go. So I've got 6. So what do we got here? Reach the Sea of Thieves. Okay, so that'll probably be me sailing out of here. Complete all of them. Okay. Complete the Into the Horizon. Complete the Adventure Begins. Okay. So do those... we'll look those up real quick. Okay, well... I guess that's us done. Goodbye, Captain Potbelly. With your cool stuff and stuff. Goodbye, island. I liked it. One last time before we leave, we're going to try to get this freaking rowboat into the back of the boat. We're going to try one last time. So, we're going to turn around. It's just because it's bothering me something terrible, I swear. Turn. Turn. Okay. This game is beautiful, though. It really is beautiful. Okay. Brake. No, no, brake, turn. Oh, I forgot there's brakes on here. Cool. Brake. Okay, now. Oh, no, other way. Okay, can I... No, stop. Can I... Turn? Brake. Can I go backwards? I don't know. You know what? I don't care. We're done. We're done now. Ooh, it's pretty. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. It's forcing me to leave this wonderful island that I want to stay and live forever. Alright. Raising the anchor. Okay. Press F on the sail length at the back of the ship. This one? Hold down S to lower the sails. Oh, there we go. Press F on the wheel to steer your ship. Oh, alright. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So that steers. Alright, so I take it we just go in between the fires. Let's see. Nice. Saluting the pirate lord. Definitely gonna have to get used to steering this boat. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, island. Goodbye, island. Oh, wow. These are some rocky waters. Wow. You have to see all the shipwreck boats. Okay. So far, so good. Convenient that they have torches on here. Very cool, though. Very cool. Wow. To the horizon. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. Sorry I'm not saying much, it's just kinda taken aback from the immersion, really. Very cool. Wow. Very wild. Let's turn it just a little bit. Just a wee bit more. There we go. Oh, music's changed. What's going on? Holy! Yeah, it's a big sushi. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat. We are going to need a bigger boat. No sir. No. That's bad. Bad fish. Bad. No. We don't want any of that, thank you. No, you just... No, sir. any part of that. Whoa! Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Cannonballs, cannonballs, cannonballs. Where's the cannonballs? Cannonballs? No. Cannonballs? No. Cannonballs? No, it's banana. No. Cannonballs? Water. No! No, let go. Let go. How do I let go of this freaking thing? Yes, fine. There's your water. Oh, cannonballs. Yes. Gotcha. Alright, reload the cannons. Alright, buddy. Nice. Okay. Don't want any of that. Nothing to see there, just moving along. Nothing to see, just moving along. Oh my gosh. Well, so that was a thing. I don't know where to go. Just head straight for an island, and there's no more little green whatchamadillies. Let's, you know what? We're gonna load you up. No, load. Load, yes. Load. Okay. And we're loaded, you're loaded. Nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. We did it. We are sailing. I wish I could have seen what my pirate looked like. Like if there's like a third-person view. Oh, look at that. There's a skull cloud. Very cool. Well, guys, that was the tutorial. Oh, there's another boat there. Holy smokes. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm maybe put some more videos up for this as I stream. But wow, that was cool. Let's see where it takes us. Anyway, like I said, guys, if any of y'all want to play this game, you know, playing this with more people is more fun. So, you know, just let me know. I think it'd be a lot of fun. We're probably gonna call this the end of the video. If you made it to the end, thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know it was a long one here. It's just over an hour. Kind of creeping up towards the hour and a quarter. So thank you guys once again. Let's look at the pirate real quick and see what options we got. Let's see if there's a way for us to change how it looks real quick. And what I'll do is I may just pause the video, change how it looks, and show you like the final product to see how it looks. That was quite fun. If you don't have the game, looks like something you might be interested in. Check it out. It was actually pretty cool. It's better than I thought. I definitely want to adjust some of the graphic settings and see what we can do there. Okay, well, I will be right back. Just oh, hello.
Another new face. That was quite the celebration when you arrived.
Oh, was it?
I'm not surprised you don't remember.
I really don't.
The Pirate Lord told me to expect you. I hope you're prepared for the adventure that awaits and the danger.
I'm not. My body's not ready.
Gold if you're to prosper. But there are ways to see to that.
Oh, good, good.
Several trading companies have a presence across the Sea of Thieves.
All right.
Here on this outpost, you can meet with the Gold Hoarders, the Merchant Alliance, and the Order of Souls.
Okay.
Don't be fooled. These aren't the stuffy bureaucrats you're used to from the wider world. They'll readily pay pirates who are willing to take on work.
Well, good,
Make
good.
yourself known, and they'll offer you voyages to prove yourself. Think of them as an initiation, or a way to make coin, if you prefer.
Why?
You'll find your ship waiting outside, as well as food and supplies, if you know where to look.
Yeah,
When
I don't.
you're ready for a greater challenge, come back and speak with me again.
Okay, just real quick. Why are your eyes glowing, by the way? Just saying. Might need to get that looked at. Riddick article 1. The sea calls to all. The sea unites us all as one community until you're attacking everyone else. Disputes are settled upon the waters. All crewmates are equal. The crew is bound to sacred. Respect new pirates. Those who cheat will be punished. Yes. Okay. Want to earn some coin? Stretch your sea legs and get in the merchant's good books. Maybe by the tavern. And we will... I don't know. Alright, like I said, guys, I'm going to call this a video here. Well, I'm actually going to pause it real quick. If I don't come back and this is the end, then thanks for watching. And if you see a little part tacked on, it's going to be just how my pirate guy looks. With changes, facial changes, whatever. Thank you again, much appreciated, and thank you for supporting the channel, watching the videos, subscribing for those who have subscribed. It really does mean a lot to me. I do really appreciate it. You guys are amazing.